We're at ARPA-E's Energy Innovation Summit. Here is Senator Chris Coons.
The innovation economy, in my view, is the key to sustaining our recovery and to putting our country back on a path towards contributing in a major way to the growth of the entire world. The only piece of this ecosystem, as I was just saying backstage, that is failing in its mission to deliver, it's not the investors, it's not the innovators, it's not the academic researchers, it's not the business leaders. All of you who are convened here today are inspiring examples of leadership in the energy field. It falls to us, to the members of the Congress, to get over our petty partisan differences and make the decisions we need to make to move America forward. There will be a clean energy future for this planet. The dynamics of the marketplace, the dynamics of emerging technologies that President Hochfeld just spoke about, that we heard about earlier from Senator Bingaman and from Congressman Fattah, they're all well and clearly laid out. The question isn't whether there will be dramatic innovation, new technologies, and whole new market economies. The question is whether American companies, American communities, American workers will be at the center or the periphery. Whether we will seize this moment in history and actually lead, or whether we will watch it pass us by. If America is going to lead in the clean energy economy, we have to work together. The private sector can and will drive and finance these innovations. The academic and national lab community will make the critical inventions and innovations needed. But the government, and in particular the Congress and the administration, the national level, must set the policy environment to sustain these innovations. We have critical decisions to make in intellectual property, in tax, in trade, and in regulatory approaches, which, if done right and done swiftly, can put us on the right path. At the moment, though, sadly, we seem locked in a dysfunctional, partisan failure to communicate. This conference, this entity, ARPA-E, this room full of people, is a precise example of what it is we need to see in Washington and in our political system. The work that ARPA-E is doing, in my view, is making possible whole-scale innovations in energy production, storage, and distribution across all the different channels and streams of energy. And they are critical to achieving energy independence for the entire United States. As long as the people of Delaware will tolerate my service, I will be a tireless advocate for the funding that ARPA-E needs and for the model that ARPA-E represents. When you hit hard moments in the year ahead, when your test run fails, when the money threatens to run dry, find a way to keep working, to keep reaching out, to keep connecting, and to keep innovating. And I pledge to you that I will continue drawing inspiration from your example, from your willingness to risk, to dream, to do, and to deliver. This is the room from which literally hundreds of compelling innovations will be shared with our nation and our world. I can't think of a more exciting place to be today, and I can't think of a more important community to invest in, to sustain, and to work with for our long-term future as a nation and a people. Thank you so much for what you do, and thank you to ARPA-E for being a source of inspiration for us all. Thank you.